We have a very concentrated understanding of what security is when you're deprived of your basic rights, basic freedoms, electricity, water, basic needs.
Millions of Ukrainians are trapped in Russia's dark, frigid hold every night.
The biggest problem is no water, because we can't wash kids.
Some of these hardships mirrored on the front lines. There hasn't been much movement in recent weeks. The mud still hasn't frozen over. The forces are bogged down in cold sludge. So many are digging in and training for terrifying battles to come. As Chris Brown shows us, both the military situation and the needs of ordinary Ukrainians were top of the agenda at a NATO summit.
Much of Kyiv is still in darkness. Electricity and water are intermittent. Russia released new footage of its jets preparing for yet more bombing runs on Ukraine, as it makes no secret that its intention is to destroy the country's means to stay warm and keep the lights on. And so, as NATO's foreign ministers met in neighboring Romania, Ukraine's minister came with a shopping list.
In a nutshell, Patriots and Transformers is what Ukraine needs the most.
Patriots are arguably NATO's most advanced anti-missile system, requiring large crews and lots of training, and the answer is still maybe. Although NATO has bolstered supplies of some of the other long-range rockets Ukraine has asked for. As for more help with energy, that NATO says it will do.
We have delivered generators, we have delivered spare parts, and the allies are in different ways helping to rebuild the destroyed infrastructure.
We know that we will make sure that we continue to support Ukraine.
The wife of President Vladimir Zelensky, Elena, came to London to say thank you and to push for a new war crimes court to punish the Russian leadership after Ukraine wins.
The world will be able to thank Britain for not only helping to stop evil on the battlefield, but also for helping to restore justice by condemning and punishing this evil.
Russian propagandists have clearly been thinking about that possibility and scoffing at it. A panelist on state TV said if Russia loses, even the janitor who sweeps up the Kremlin could be charged with war crimes. G7 justice ministers agreed to expedite plans to set up tribunals to prosecute suspected cases of atrocities by Russian troops. But that could take years. The more immediate concern is getting Ukrainians through this winter. Chris Brown, CBC News, London.